Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn Brown from Sister Wives appears to have a passion for collecting dolls, but she hasn't discussed her hobby on camera. Throughout the years, she has faced many challenges with her husband, Kody Brown. Robyn has witnessed 3 divorces and has seen her polygamous family break up. She is also thinking about what she wants to do with Kody now that she is in a relationship with him only. In Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn was shown encouraging Kody to mend his relationships with his children and urging him to reconcile with everyone before it is too late. During Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All, Janelle, Mary, and Christine spoke candidly about their hopes, opinions, and goals. In one particular scene, Janelle expressed frustration with Kody and Robyn, stating that she could no longer be friendly with them. She mentioned Robyn wasn't entirely innocent, but Kody was more responsible for the breakdown of their family. Kody and Robyn dodged a lot of questions while the other sister wives freely shared their perspectives. Robyn seemed to dodge tough questions, and the host didn't even bring up the topic of her overspending habits. While Kody's former wives have struggled to rebuild their lives after their divorces, Robyn has lived like royalty in her home in Arizona. Robyn has had the honor of being Kody's favorite wife for a long time. She has everything she has ever wanted, from a large house to a comfortable life. Kody bought Robyn a huge house with a lot of bedrooms a few years ago. He allowed her to decorate it with costly furnishings. In 2024, Kody and Robyn sold their home for over $1 million before purchasing another big house for over $2 million. There has been speculation that Kody and Robyn have a substantial amount of money that they enjoy overspending. Even Kody's daughter, Gwendolyn Brown, accused him and Robyn of being shopaholics, claiming that her father and his only remaining wife are addicted to buying things. Janelle also added to the rumors by stating that Kody had taken advantage of the family's shared funds. While Robyn hasn't shared many details about her lavish life on camera, there is a belief that she lives luxuriously, based on pictures of her and Kody wearing expensive items. She even tried to start a business with the name My Sister Wife's Closet, but it has since gone out of business. There has been speculation that Robyn didn't contribute to the family finances and mismanaged the money due to her habit of overspending. A few months ago, she was accused of spending over $60,000 on doll clothing and accessories. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, an Etsy account that seems to belong to Robyn had hundreds of reviews for expensive doll clothing. The rumored Etsy account also looked at junk journals, like the Sister Wives journal Robyn gave Mary. Although the account has since become inactive, many Sister Wives viewers speculate that the account may have belonged to Robyn. Screenshots of the reviews were reported by a Redditor, @BoringNameGoesHere, sparking a debate among fans. One Redditor criticized Robyn's spending habits, stating, "And she said the other wives don't know how to budget their money." Robyn's unusual hobby of collecting American dolls has gained attention on social media. Recently, Sister Wives Tell All host Suki appeared on the Sarah Fraser Show, where she discussed the real reason she didn't question Robyn about her spending money on dolls. She said, I don't ask those questions, even though I know about the underwear situation." Suki acknowledged knowing about Robyn's rumor doll collection and the discussions on social media, but she chose not to bring it up because it felt like an invasion of privacy. Suki mentioned that it wasn't right for social media users to virtually enter Robyn's home and discuss the pictures and videos of their private possessions and share those online. Suki stated that selling a house as a famous reality TV star has its drawbacks, as it can often result in situations like this. Suki mentioned that Kody, Robyn, and the rest of their family have been through a lot, implying that she intentionally avoided asking about the dolls during Tell All. She said that she thought it was inappropriate to talk about that. She mentioned that her objective was to bring everyone together for a reunion, suggesting that it could happen soon, as the family members are gradually beginning to see eye to eye. Although Suki is entitled to approach her work as she sees fit, it's difficult not to wonder if she consciously steers clear of certain questions that don't align with the show's plot. It appears that the host prefers not to discuss topics unrelated to the drama that unfolded during the season. It wouldn't be incorrect to say that Robyn received preferential treatment during Tell All. This was also noted by many fans who commented on the video posted by the Sarah Fraser show featuring Suki. One Instagram user mentioned that Suki did better than last year, but still didn't challenge Kody and Robyn as much as she could have. They suggested that Suki could have addressed Robyn's spending habits more effectively. Their finances is not an invasion of privacy, an additional user added. Hopefully, the next part of the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all will impress fans. For over a decade, Sister Wives has aired some of the most jaw-dropping, emotionally raw, and deeply personal moments ever captured on reality television. The show has delivered drama with each episode, ranging from marital breakdowns to spiritual awakenings to the disintegration of the Brown family's once unified front. Yet, in Season 19's explosive tell-all, where Kody Brown was grilled about his favoritism toward Robyn and the ex-wives unleashed long-simmering grievances, fans noticed something curiously absent: Robyn Brown's infamous $60,000 doll collection, a bizarre and controversial topic that has long haunted fan forums and Reddit threads. While Kody's poor parenting, the Coyote Pass feud, Mary's departure, and Mary's loneliness were all discussed, Robyn's expensive hobby was virtually ignored. So why was this huge part of Robyn's backstory never addressed during the tell-all? The truth may lie in a complex web of shame, deflection, TLC brand image control, and the unspoken power Robyn still seems to wield behind the scenes. Let's break it down, because the real reason this story was buried says a lot more about Robyn's priorities and the production's agenda than anyone wants to admit. The tale of Robyn Brown's $60,000 doll obsession first surfaced years ago when eagle-eyed fans discovered evidence of her spending habits through old bankruptcy filings, online business traces, and casual admissions made on and off the show. Reportedly, Robyn invested tens of thousands of dollars into porcelain dolls, supposedly for her online store, My Sister Wife's Closet, a boutique that aimed to market Brown family lifestyle products but instead floundered in delays, bad web design, and inconsistent inventory. Viewers quickly questioned the legitimacy of the store, especially as they noticed dolls, not jewelry or fashion, being promoted in some behind-the-scenes content. Fans were stunned. Why was Robyn, who constantly cried about financial burdens and insisted she was struggling, shelling out tens of thousands on fragile collectibles? Was this a quirky side business, or something more personal, maybe even a coping mechanism or obsession? Either way, the hobby left fans scratching their heads. But it was never mentioned during the recent tell-all, a multi-part event supposedly designed to cover everything. That glaring omission didn't go unnoticed. Behind the scenes, TLC reportedly walks a fine line when it comes to what gets shown versus what gets censored. While the tell-all prides itself on being no-holds-barred, insiders have long suspected that Robyn, or more specifically, Kody, exerts considerable influence on what topics are off-limits. The production has allegedly shielded Robyn from harsher critiques, even as her co-wives were scrutinized and picked apart. In Season 19, when Mary spoke out about how invisible she felt and Janelle opened up about the pain of watching her kids lose their father's love, Robyn mostly shed tears and avoided true accountability. The focus always shifted away before viewers could get too critical. So when the hosts didn't even ask her to comment on the infamous doll expenditure, one of the most mocked aspects of her public image, it reeked of selective storytelling. Even the fans knew it. Twitter blew up with questions like, "Why are we not talking about the $60,000 dolls?" And TLC can cover polygamy but not creepy doll addiction? It is evident that someone or something is concealing the truth. There's also the question of embarrassment. Despite being depicted as the emotional one, Robyn is extremely protective of her image. She wants to be seen as nurturing, classy, and maternal. Owning $60,000 worth of dolls? That's not exactly relatable or flattering, especially during a time when the Brown family has been ravaged by financial strain and lawsuits. Think about it. Janelle lived in an RV. Christine had to completely rebuild her life from scratch in Utah. Mary spent years in a cold, emotional wilderness. Kody lost the respect of his adult children. And yet Robyn allegedly had a room full of collectible dolls, some of which cost thousands apiece, while maintaining she was the one holding the family together. From a PR standpoint, it's a nightmare. Mentioning the dolls would instantly undercut the victim of polygamy narrative she's tried to craft. It would make her look indulgent, frivolous, and disconnected from reality. Not to mention, out of touch with the economic hardship that her sister wives publicly endured.